Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel InfoBuddy. Today in this session we are going to discuss about daily current affairs of 17 July 2020. Guys, please watch the entire video because these are the important topics of current affairs of 17 July 2020 with full explanation. If you like the video, please like, comment, share and don't forget to subscribe. Coming to the first question of the day. Which of the following countries signed an agreement on Ajad Patan hydel power projects? India and Iran, China and Iran, China and Pakistan and China. Recently, Pakistan and China has signed an agreement for 700 megawatts Ajad Patan hydel power project on the Jhelum River. This is the Jhelum River, which is in Sudnoti district of POK, Pak occupied Kashmir, Sudnoti district. This is the 1.5 billion USD project under the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. So, Ajad Patan hydel project is related to Pakistan and China, and this is a 700 megawatt project which is on the Jhelum River, and it is located in Sudnoti district of Pak occupied Kashmir. This is a 1.5 billion USD project under the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor (CPEC). So this Ajad Patan project is one of the 5 hydropower schemes on the Jhelum. So the other 4 hydropower project schemes on Jhelum River are Mal, Kohla, Chakoti Hatian and Karot. Ajad Patan, Kohla and Karot are being developed under CPEC, China-Pakistan Economic Corridor Framework. It is a run-of-the-river scheme with 90-meter high dam and a 3.5 square meter reservoir, and it will be developed on build, own, operate, transfer model, that is simply BOOT model, BOOT, BOOT model, build, own, operate, transfer model. It is expected to be commissioned by 2024. This 2024. This project will be transferred to the government of Pakistan after 30 years. Presently, it is a Pakistan and China's agreement, Ajad Patan hydel power projects. So, what is China-Pakistan Economic Corridor? The China-Pakistan Economic Corridor CPEC is a part of One Belt One Road, that is OBOR, intended to improve infrastructure within Pakistan for better trade with China and to further integrate the countries of the region. So this One Belt One Road has 2 main components, that is One Belt and One Road. So One Belt is a land-based belt and One Road refers to the ocean-going maritime Silk Road, which aims to connect the East Asian Economic Region with the European Economic Circle and runs across the continents of Asia, Europe and Africa. But India has boycotted the Belt and Road Forum organized by China. China insists on establishing the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor project through POK. So this is about China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. Move to the next question. Melghat Tiger Reserve is located in Karnataka, Kerala, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh. Recently, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra has requested the Union government for considering an alternative alignment for Akola Khandwa railway line that passes through this Melghat Tiger Reserve. This is in Amravati district in Vidarbha region of Maharashtra bordering Madhya Pradesh in north and east. So it is a part of Satpura Michael landscape. This tiger reserve is in area of 2768.52 square kilometers and it is among the first 9 places in the country designated as a tiger reserve in 1973 to 74. The project Tiger was launched in 1973. It was the first tiger reserve to be declared in the state of Maharashtra. Other tiger reserves in Maharashtra are Tadoba, Andhari, Pench, Sahyadri, Navagon, Najira and Bor. These are the other tiger reserves in Maharashtra. So the Melghat Tiger Reserve located in Maharashtra. Why it is in news? Railway line is Akola Khandwa is passing through this Melghat Tiger Reserve. So the Chief Minister of Maharashtra requested the Union government for considering an alternative alignment for this railway line. Next question. Election Commissioner Ashok Lavasa appointed as ADB Vice President. The headquarters of ADB is located in Bangkok, Manila, Hague, Paris. The Asian Development Bank announced that it had an appointment of Election Commissioner of India Ashok Lavasa has been the next ADB's Vice President, and Ashok Lavasa will be next Chief Election Officer of India in 2021. So the headquarters of this ADB Bank is Manila. Present Vice President of ADB Bank is Diwakar Gupta. His term will end in August 31st. So ADB Bank announced Ashok Lavasa, the Election Commissioner of India, has been appointed as Vice President of ADB Bank in private sector operations and public-private partnership. The headquarters of this ADB Bank is located in Manila. Next question. Poba Reserve Forest would be upgraded to a wildlife sanctuary, and this Poba Reserve Forest located in Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Assam, Maharashtra. Poba Reserve Forest located in Assam. The Assam's Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal has announced this Poba Reserve Forest in Dhemaji district would be upgraded to a wildlife sanctuary. So this announcement made during a meeting with senior officials of Lakshmipur, Dhemaji and Majuli districts at Jonai. Poba Reserve Forest declared in 1924 with an area of 10,522 hectares. A large number of flora and fauna. The capital of Assam is Dispur and the present governor is Jagdish Mukhi. This Poba Reserve Forest would be upgraded to a wildlife sanctuary, and this belongs to the state of Assam. This Poba Reserve Forest declared in 1924. Next question. Consider the following statements. Pneumonia is an acute respiratory infection of the lungs. Pneumonia is contagious that can be spread through coughing and sneezing, and it develops with bacteria only. Which of the following given statements are correct? Pneumonia is an acute respiratory infection of lungs. It is a correct answer. And pneumonia is contagious that can be spread through coughing and sneezing. Correct answer. Pneumonia develops with bacteria only. It develops not only with bacteria but also viruses and fungus in air. So this is wrong. So only 1 and 2. Both 1 and 2 are correct. The Serum Institute of India Private Limited Pune has been granted permission of manufacture the first indigenously developed pneumonia conjugate vaccine. Pneumonia conjugate vaccine. So pneumonia conjugate vaccine, that is pneumococcal polysaccharide. The permission has been granted by DCGI, that is Drug Controller General of India. It is a drug regulator authority, and India is planning for the nationwide rollout of this pneumonia conjugate vaccine under Universal Immunization Program. Next question. Prime Minister Elias Fakhfakh has resigned from his post. He related to which of the following country? Iran, Libya, Tunisia, Algeria. The Prime Minister Elias Fakhfakh belongs to Tunisia. He recently resigned for his post because after a dispute with another party that had withdrawn its support for the government. Another party that has withdrawn his support from government. Fakhfakh had handed his resignation to Tunisian President Kais Saied. So option C is the correct answer. Next, who becomes the new brand ambassador of Sports Adda? Rohit Sharma, Brett Lee, Virendra Sehwag and David Warner. The former Australian bowler Brett Lee has been signed by Sports Adda as its brand ambassador. Sports Adda is an Indian news and information platform that provides all updates, insights and statistics for the cricket, football and kabaddi. As an ambassador of Sports Adda, Brett Lee would be responsible for conducting fun activities such as contests, quiz, question and answers, bowling master classes that will feature only on the Sports Adda app and also website as well as its social media handles. So option B is the correct answer. Next question. Neela Satyanarayan dies of COVID-19. She was the first woman chief election commissioner of Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, and Karnataka. Neela Satyanarayan, she is the first woman chief election commissioner for Maharashtra. She is also an author, poet. She was died because of COVID-19. She is 1972 batch IAS officer and also composed music for some films. After retirement, she was appointed as state's chief election officer. So Neela Satyanarayan was the first woman chief election commissioner for Maharashtra. Option A. Which international airport gets India's first contactless car parking? Contactless car parking. Option A. GMR Hyderabad International Airport, Cochin International Airport, Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport, Indira Gandhi International Airport. The GMR Hyderabad International Airport GHIAL has introduced India's first ever fully contactless car parking to provide a safe airport due to COVID-19. This GMR Hyderabad International Airport in collaboration with NPCI, that is National Payments Corporation of India. So the parking payment is done using the reloadable electronic radio frequency identification, that is RFID. Through RFID the payment is done. It is linked to prepaid account which enables the automatic deduction of parking charges. So first contactless car parking is in GMR Hyderabad International Airport. Option A is the correct answer. Next, India's first cable-stayed Indian Railways bridge is being constructed in Sikkim, Assam, Jammu Kashmir, Arunachal Pradesh. First of all, read the question carefully. India's first cable-stayed Indian Railways bridge, not first cabled-stayed bridge. The first cabled-stayed bridge is Akkar Bridge. It is India's first cable-stayed concrete bridge located in Jortang, that is in Sikkim. So first cable-laid bridge is in Sikkim and first cable-laid Indian Railways bridge, that is Anjikad Bridge. Recently, the Railways Minister Piyush Goyal has announced it's India's first cable-stayed railways bridge, that is Anjikad Bridge. It is connects between Katra and Reasi, which is in Jammu and Kashmir. So option C is correct answer. This bridge is being developed by Konkan Railway Corporation Limited. This bridge is being developed by Konkan Railway Corporation Limited and this bridge is a part of the Udhampur Srinagar Baramulla Railway Link. Udhampur Srinagar Baramulla Railway Link, USBRL. This USBRL project also involves the Chenab River Bridge. This also involves in Chenab River Bridge. Once the Chenab Bridge is completed, it will become the highest railway bridge. This Chenab River Bridge completed, it will become the world's highest rail bridge. So coming to the question, India's first cable-stayed Indian Railways bridge is being constructed in Jammu and Kashmir. India's first cable-stayed concrete bridge is constructed in Sikkim. So once again, look at these all questions briefly. Which of the following countries signed an agreement on Azad Patan Hydel project? That is Pakistan and China constructed Azad Patan Hydel power projects. Melghat Tiger Reserve is located in Maharashtra. Election Commissioner Ashok Lavasa appointed as ADB's Vice President. The headquarters of ADB is located in Manila. Poba Reserve Forest would be upgraded to a wildlife sanctuary. This belongs to Assam. Consider the following statements. Pneumonia is an acute respiratory infection of the lungs. Pneumonia is contagious that can be spread through coughing and sneezing. Statement 1 and statement 2 are correct. Statement 3, it develops with bacteria only. Not only with bacteria, virus, fungus also infected. Prime Minister Elias Fakfak has resigned from his post. He related to which of the following countries? Tunisia. The president of Tunisia is Kais Saied. Who becomes the new brand ambassador of Sports Adda? Brett Lee. Brett Lee becomes the new brand ambassador of Sports Adda. Neela Satyanarayan dies of COVID-19. She was the first chief election commissioner of Maharashtra. Which international airport gets India's first contactless car parking? GMR Hyderabad International Airport. India's first cable-stayed Indian Railways bridge is being constructed in Jammu and Kashmir. But India's first cable-stayed bridge is in Sikkim. So that's it from this session. Thank you for watching.